The purpose of this video is to walk you through step by step the midpoint power sequence. Watching monitor 2, you will be able to see the midpoint power locomotive approaching the dumper. With at least 4 cars to go, take the dumper out of Super Auto. Let the car spot, but do not dump it. Watching monitor number 1, let the indexer arm come up and start to travel back west. When the indexer travels approximately half a car, place the indexer into hand on the west indexer console. Never let either indexer arm come down between a rail car and a locomotive. The foreman will tell you to enable mid-power mode and confirm rotary knuckles. To do this, go to your RS View screen and click on the mid-power mode button. Next, click on the mid-power mode enable button, then on the confirm rotary knuckles. Then you may close the screen. Turn off the West Indexer HPU. On the dumper control panel, select the East Indexer. Also select the dumper into hand and slow dump. On the East Indexer console, press the fault reset, then the HPU start. The indexer must also be in hand. Before moving the arm, make sure that the millwright has removed the safety chain. Use your joystick to spot the East Indexer arm. Monitor number 8 will assist you. Once spotted, lower the East Indexer arm down on the knuckles. Press and hold the arm down button till you have a solid light. Now dump the car that is in the dumper by holding down the dump button till the car starts to roll over. Once the car is back upright, switch the East Indexer into auto. Now put the dumper into auto. Continue dumping using the dump button until the last car is spotted into the dumper with the locomotive attached. This can be viewed on monitor number 6. Do not dump this car until the foreman has confirmed with you that the car is spotted correctly. You may have to adjust the spot with the help of the foreman. After confirming the spot, the foreman will tell you to dump the car. Press and hold the dump button until the car starts to roll. Let the East Indexer continue indexing until the locomotive is one length out of the dumper. When the indexer returns to the home position, it should not lower. This is because it would be lowering onto the locomotive's knuckles. If the arm does start to lower, place the East Indexer in hand and raise the arm back up. Put the East Indexer into hand and turn off the HPU. On the dumper console, select the West Indexer. On the West Indexer control panel, push the fault reset, then start the HPU. This indexer requires a minute to build up its hydraulic pressure before you will be able to move it. With the help of the foreman and monitor number 12, spot the West Indexer arm. Lower the arm on the knuckles by pressing and holding the arm down button till you have a solid down light. The foreman will now tell you to release the East grippers. On the dumper control panel, push the East grippers release button. You must have a green light. Next, again with the help of the foreman and monitor number 6, use your joystick to travel east approximately 18 feet to spot the car into the dumper. Once you have confirmed with the foreman that the car is spotted correctly, set the West grippers on the dumper control panel. You must have a solid red light. On your West Indexer control panel, push the arm up button until you have a solid light. Now travel the indexer using your joystick west back to the home position. Spot the arm using monitor number 9. Lower the arm onto the knuckle by pressing the arm down button until you have a solid light. The foreman will now ask you to dump the car. Press and hold the dump button till the car starts to roll. Once the car is back upright, select your West indexer back to auto. And then put the dumper back into fast dump and then into auto. Mid-power is now complete. Place the dumper into super auto and continue dumping as normal.